control. Come on now. Not done. Not done.
You're gone.
Incoming hostiles detected. Supply room access. Unlocked.
Oh, yeah!
Safe area entered.
From the well to the garden, we no longer nowadays you don't get much rain. It's freeing up a lot of time for people to enjoy themselves.
Reinforcements incoming. Immediate medical assistance needed. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Run! Grab that! Now! Going this way!
We didn't do anything to you!
On our side. I don't think we can pull that off
Could be
without
a trap.
Supply room access unlocked.
Wipe them out!
We have to keep fighting on. One day at a time.
Hostile supply convoy nearby. Sending backup request. Another agent.
Black Tusk have set up camp at the bank headquarters. I've marked the site for you.
Civilians in distress. Backup arrived.
Target is near you, Agent.
Hostile control point nearby. Backup request sent.
Spotted. Copy. I'm on it.
Serious trauma detected. Agent down.
Target spotted, Sheriff.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Target down. Good job.
System curtailed.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty. Well done.
System reactivated.
Target near you.
Friendly control point nearby.
What's out there? I'll cover the flank. Sending intro. Right here with you. Here we go!
Serious trauma detected. Agent down. Incoming hostiles detected. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent incapacitated. Serious trauma detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Hostiles are opening a supply drop.
I'm gonna respawn real quick. Be back in about a minute or less.
Hostiles are opening a supply drop. supply drop. down.
Keep them off our flanks.
Target.
Over here.
System operating. Hostiles orbiting a supply drop. System back online.
Target. Nice. Cleaning up the streets one bad guy at a time. Nicely done, Sheriff.
Sending backup request.
I can't help but wonder what they're doing out there that they don't want us to see.
Target is near you, Agent.
Agent out of action. Vital signs critical. Agent deceased. An agent needs assistance.
I'll hang out here if you guys want to respawn.
Requesting backup.
That works. Hold on. Nope.
Backup arrival confirmed. Backup arrived.
Good work.
Detected. Nearby location. Guarded by hostiles.
Alright, I'm gonna respawn on the dude that just traveled over.
Okay.
Okay.
I'll sit right here.
Or I guess not, it sent me to the freaking safe house. That is fast traveling to somebody that's already there. Send me to the safe house. Game's been buggy as hell all day.
Will it let you travel over to me now from there?
Yeah, I'm traveling over to you right now. But the other dude that just traveled over, it's like, alright, cool. I don't have to travel that far. Nope, going to the safe house.
Yeah, we've been playing today, and it was like you could see through the floors and everything. It was kind of funky.
Yeah, it was like that yesterday too.
I haven't been really playing this game that much because I've been playing Modern Warfare 2019 a lot more. But I guess this game has a lot of bugs, and hopefully Title Update 11 fixes some of these issues.
No, they won't. They definitely won't. It's a good hope. Yeah. Like I guarantee if I look right now, I could probably find the freaking damage exploit. I bet you could still probably do it.
No, they patched that.
I bet I could probably go right now on YouTube and find a video of it. And I was like, hey, we figured out how to do it again. Because as of the last update, somebody had, like the day out, had already figured out how to do it.
Really?
Yep. And it still involves the same stuff. Alright.
Well, loot's definitely going to be better in the next update anyways, because they're going to fix the rainbow loot issue.
Hopefully.
I mean, it might not be like a permit, like it might not be like a permit full fix, but it will reduce the drop rate for them.
Yeah, I mean, let's see how they plan on doing it.
It's allowed.
Looks like you earned yourself another bounty.
I mean, let's see how they plan on fixing it, but still. I mean, I was playing Heroic all day yesterday, and half the drops were, like, well below half.
Yeah.
It's like...
That's like another issue. Like, honestly, I thought they were, like, going to be, like, Heroic, they're supposed to be, like, I think they should be, like, 70 to 100% on Heroic percentage drop. And it should be, like, stat-wise, and not just, like, the whole entire gear piece that, that gives you the percentage.
Yeah, you'd think so. But...
Yeah, we were getting tons of purple yesterday.
Yeah, same here.
Purples are coming.
We didn't see any red. I take it back. We saw one red in like 3 hours.
Well, I mean, the first hour I played, I'd gotten like 2 exotics, but they were crappy exotics. They were like BTSU gloves, and I don't even remember what the second one was. I ended up breaking down both of them.
I mean, if you already have like a really good role for exotic, then what's the point in trying to keep them if you already have a better role for them, and just break down the ones that have low rolls, because then you get components.
Because there's people who have like 3 and 4 characters that they just put it in their stuff, so they got that on a different character too, so they don't have to farm for it again.
Yeah, but you can also just transfer them over. You just put them in your stash. So then once you get that level, you just pull them all over.
Yep.
Except for hardcore characters.
Yep.
I mean, I don't play hardcore. I just play normal PvE, and that's about it. No PvP because it's kind of broken in there. Always people like finding glitches, because there's a glitch right now where someone that's like super far away from like another dark zone can snipe you and one-shot you.
Yep.
That's in PC though. That's using a third-party program.
Third-party program.
And,
I mean, they could do it on console
like
too
Max,
if they have.
It's like a Cronus Max mod, but except for PC, it's a lot different than it is for.
So do you think they'll like find a way to like prevent that programming from actually working, or is it just like?
On PC, it's a lot easier because you can detect when you have a third-party program running. you know, it's almost like using a VPN type deal, because that's kind of what it does. PS4, you'll never be able to detect Curtis Max because it's in line with your controller. The only time you can detect it is if they actually look back at footage, a video footage, and they see them doing a rapid fire. But in the sense of their normal detection, you're not going to ever be able to do it because it's in line with the controller, just like if you have a modded controller. Because the PlayStation can't differentiate what it is. The only way is to have video footage of it. So.
And then that's
But
how,
PvP
and is that
not
how
too
people,
hard.
is
It's
that
just
how,
you can't, it's
is
cover
it,
to cover. What?
is it like
you
so
can't take
people,
cover.
so does a lot of people just do that so they can just be like super good at the game, and but then eventually they get
You gotta
caught?
understand, you got a bunch of kids that have nothing better to do. Mommy and daddy are fucking, are old,
Probably,
you know, like, just
probably
gonna pay 'em for everything.
fighting and blabbing about what to do with their kid and stuff like that, and that crazy shit. And the kid just randomly just gets this thing. He finds out about it. He buys it, and then he just mods his controller so then he can just be like really super awesome at the game. I mean, I'm experienced Division player. I played Division 1, and I played Division 2 a lot, but I've been slowly playing other games due to the fact that this game's kind of like, you know, in a rough patch right now.
I think Division 2's been in a rough patch since they put it out.
Yeah, like, you know what they did? I feel like they should have just continued with the Division 1 aspect and just grew, and just build it up from there instead of just like scrapping the concepts that they had from Division 1 and just starting fresh from Division 2. I mean, I like the specialists, I like the specializations that they added in the game, but I would like to have features from the first game and the gear sets and all that.
Like the optimization station?
Yeah.
Yeah, that would been nice. Been nice if they just put that in like from the very beginning.
Yeah, because like then you would be able to max out your gear. You could be able to roll one talent or one attribute, and you would it would sort of be like a better balance right now.
Agent down.
Yep.
But we'll just have to wait and see.
No, they'll wait till the game's completely dying like they did on the first one, and then they'll add it.
The one thing that I did not like what they did was removing like that one good talent on the knee pads where when you're in cover you get armor regen. Patience, yeah. I hate that they removed it. It was really good for the raid because you could go in cover and you would get your armor back and you have more survivability. Right now, like, armor is completely like trash.
Well, you just gotta rely on other things.
Yeah, like shields and all that, but it still doesn't feel like the same though.
No. Well, I mean, it's supposed to be a different game, so.
I mean, because they always change so many stuff all the time, and it's just like crazy. And then the worst part is they don't communicate with the community always.
Well, you know, there is a pandemic going on, so it makes it a little rougher for them to do a whole lot of
Yeah,
stuff. But
I get that updates take longer, patches take longer, and all that. But when when community wants something, I think they should like, you know, add it into an update to help improve the game or make the game better quality and all that.
Well, if it's possible, yeah, you know, it's an idea, but at the same time, you gotta figure, is it possible?
At the same time, if they do put something in like that was allow us to reroll 1 stat or a talent or 2 stats. That would be like a near the end of the game's life cycle.
An agent needs assistance.
Weapons free. Weapons free.
Serious trauma detected.
Moving to a medic.
Agent down.
Oh, you got a dog coming down.
Crap.
2 dogs coming down.
System curtailed.
God damn it.
Agent
I'm
vital
gonna
signs
respawn over
0.
at the safe house real quick. Which builds up.
Okay.
System restored.
This test build isn't testing out too great. It's okay, but gun's just not viable for anything under challenging.
I've been waiting for a while to run the second raid because, you know, I want to make sure my builds are viable for it before I like rush into there. Because when I attempt the first time to do the first raid, my build did not have enough damage.
Yeah, I don't know. I haven't really put that much into the raids myself, personally. Not a big raid fan. It's okay.
I mean, I just do it just to get the exclusive items in it, like the exclusive exotics, and that's just...
Exotics and stuff, yeah. Alright, let's go play shotgun. Shotgun runner.
Target near
Here
you.
they come. Injure my build.
Oh,
Agent down.
can't see anything where I'm at.
Let's see where you're at. Gone.
Oh, come on now. Alright. Just build the way it's supposed to, I guess. Where are you guys hiding? I'm getting shot from behind.
Just came off the side. The guy right here.
I honestly hope that we get a exotic M60 LMG in Division 2. I know we had one in Division 1, but we haven't had one in Division 2 yet.
There's the King.
That's based off that other LMG, the one that's like that you can play like 150 rounds and you can get like
yeah, this one's got 800 or 100 rounds and 850 rounds per minute.
Yeah, that one is based off of that one. Like the last new weapons that we got. Yeah, but we haven't had one that's based off of the M60 exotic. Like I know we had the Hungry Og and we have the Pestilence, but we haven't had one like basically made from the M60 yet in this game, which would be a nice difference because I'm thinking how it would be like. It'd be like a slow fire rate, but it would have more. It would have like a damage time where the longer you fire, the more damage you do per bullet or something like that.
Yeah.
And you would have like a reload speed bonus or something like that.
That one I have to look at it again. I've had it for a while. It works.
Yeah, I've
really,
never used.
well.
I've never gotten the Bullet King yet. I hear it's pretty underwhelming. I mean, it's nice to be able to just hold the button and.
Yeah, I get that. Yeah, I actually got it, and it's actually pretty good. Its damage, like its overall, like, you know, damage is okay. It's kind of like not as high as the other ones. But if you're looking for something that you can, like, you know, just hold the trigger and fire, then that's a good weapon. But I'm right now on this character. I'm using the Good Times M60 just for the extra reload speed because all my exotic slots were taken by the Yugo Bearer. So.
I got a M60 that's maxed out. And that's million.
I'm gonna need some bullets here in a little bit. I'm down to 17 bullets.
That's the target agent.
It'd be nice, like, you know, once they fix, like, the attribute system,
Rogue
and you get, like, the
drone
project,
detected.
you get the,
Rogue
proper,
explosive single line detected.
attributes for the build you're, working on. I think it'll be a lot easier to make, skill builds, DPS builds, tank builds, and all that.
Yeah.
You know that new exotic backpack that's coming out in Title Update 11, for Season 3?
All the hell before we get it.
Yeah, that thing's gonna be really awesome. I feel like that's gonna be a really good hybrid exotic to use.
We'll see how much they nerf it before we get to use it.
I don't think they're gonna nerf it right away, because
I think they're gonna nerf it before it even gets to us. It's already OP.
they might adjust it, but it'd still be pretty good.
Target. Nice.
I think it's not gonna even get to us the way it is now in the test server.
I got a chameleon exotic
Cleaning up the
right
streets
now.
one bad guy at a time. Nicely
Yep,
done,
that's what
Sheriff.
I'm using right now.
I'm surprisingly using the lullaby. Well, where are you running, guy? You're a scavenger running, but I can't see him. They're running away.
Hiding. Nope.
I mean, the chameleon's a good gun, but its talent is kind of weird. Like, you would want to shoot people's legs or something. I get the body shots and the headshots thing, but the leg shots, I just seem that's kind of strange.
Well, what do you usually shoot when you have the shield guys running at you? You don't shoot their legs?
No, I just I usually try to shoot their try to shoot their head.
But if they got a shield up, you're just going to hit the shield. So you want to shoot their legs. That's
Well,
why they're trying to make certain things viable. Like if you got a shield guy running at you, like the different shield bearers in the game, that run at you, and you go to try to shoot them in the head or in the chest, you can't. You're going to hit the shield. The only thing you can shoot is their legs or their feet.
So that's why they add the whole leg shot just for the reload speed, just to help it the chameleon reload speed.
I don't know why they added it, but that would be probably a good reason to, if they were going to do it. Not to mention, there's a lot of times where I tend to shoot a lot of people's legs more than I shoot any other part of them when they're in cover. They will stick their legs out of cover a lot. So if I'm playing cover based, especially if I'm doing like heroic or legendary, and they're in cover and I'm in cover, they're going to be sticking their legs out. Not that I really use the chameleon much, because for me it doesn't do enough damage consistently enough for me to be able to get anything out of it.
Yeah.
So it's just
Depends on
like
who
you're
you play
using it
as.
just because it's kind of unique, but it's not like don't always use it just because it's like its damage is not even that good, even though that it recently got a buff or something.
I would use it on challenging and lower difficulties. I wouldn't use it on heroic or higher. Just like the one gun I was using earlier, like the Chatterbox. That's not an exotic that I would be able to use predominantly in heroic or better, because it's an SMG.
I feel like
SMGs
SMGs are. I feel like some SMGs are just. I just feel like they're mainly just for like close quarter PvP. because they're like fast fire rate and they have a large mag size and all that.
Mm-hmm.
And then I feel like for raids builds, I would say assault rifles and LMGs are really good for damage. So like if you get the Bullet King, for instance, and you have like a really good carbine or a custom P416, you could make a really good raid build that way.
You have left the... Incoming backup request.
Andre, and you're listening to Circle Radio. Hope you enjoyed that last song. Okay, you know shit is getting better when kids are playing in the streets and going to school, like, for fun. Kids are having fun, and the teachers are having fun, and people are learning, and they are experimenting, they are making art. It's like we are starting to think about the future instead of just trying to make it through the day. I want to let everyone know that Joshua is moving on to bigger and better things at the White House. He's had a rough time, and we haven't always gotten along, but I want to wish him well. If you see him around, maybe you can let him know how much you appreciate everything he's done for us. Now for my favorite part of the show, here's some new music from the community.
Hostiles guarding location nearby.